Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. One. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second. Touchdown, finding a line. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be
sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout.
And the quarterback is knocked out.
The running game going, and tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game. He giving up a touchdown, early in this football game. They put another drive together, but great job bowing up, getting that third down stop.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch inside the 30 and still running. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Defense stopped them again on second and goal. Here's the pressure. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he uses the old bank shot to knock it off the left upright on this running game. To the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Huskies. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
A lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they get by the deep.
Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw. Down at 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Right down the middle. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's good from 58 yards open. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Got the first down. Looking for more. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over.
Early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Finds his man. Wants to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Dixon. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The magic bean is spin.
They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown to Illini. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? Looking to throw on first down. Catching. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete down for 2nd down. They'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And it's no good. He missed it.
Have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down. Another set of downs. They need to...
Touchdown, Huskies. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to...
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw.
They've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create
quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Touchdown, Huskies. And the comeback is on.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the...
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Intercepted. set him up. Bringing it back. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now
from the gun, the ground game. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5.
We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our safety.
Off play action on first down. Looking for a deep man. Now. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Washington. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man on the right. They get it in. Was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball down.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
He's be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's brought down the one
through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half. Came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Makes the... Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Otten.
Job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's got it still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Washington. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win. Second and short. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Turning on the jet. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point.
One more carry to get that mark.
Under fire. Wiggles free. That has been rare in this one. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies! And they take it in for 6 more points. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got him downfield. Come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Illinois! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
For 2 out to the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football.
And the pressure gets there after that earlier sack. Off play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the wideout. It's offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Takes a hit as he fires. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good three. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. Time. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possession. He unleashes a long one. To the air on 1st down. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just
got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the
foot long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those